Magnified, coming back with another informative video. This video is titled Child Support, Women's Rights. So with that being said, guys, let's get to it. But before I move any further, I'd like to state for the record, I'm not a lawyer, I do not practice law, and I do not pretend to. All my videos are for informational and educational purposes only. They're all facts and all truth. Nothing more, nothing less. So now let's get back to it, guys. So I titled this video, Women's Rights, for the simple fact of the matter is, women believe that they have more rights than men, especially when it comes to the offspring or the seed. Actually, they are told that they have more rights than men, and that's why they believe it. You see what I mean, guys? So not only do they believe they have more rights, but they're told they have more rights, and then when they get into these courts, they are given more rights. You understand? So we're going to find out what has taken place in these last few years that, these women feel as though they can usurp authority over a man. After the scriptures clearly tell us, no, that's not the way to go. Adam is the head, then Eve, and then the children. But they have it so backwards, man. You know what I mean? And we're going to read the scriptures that put it back in perspective, So, with that being said, let's pick this up at Jeremiah chapter 31, and let's go to verse 32. So you guys can see and get understanding of what's really taking place. Okay, chapter 22, guys. Verse 22, guys. It says, how long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughters? For Yahuwah hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. So that means that a woman shall cover a man or be a head of the man, which should not make sense because a man always is his woman's covering. So for the Most High to say it's a new thing in the earth, that the woman shall compass a man or lead or try to rule over a man, that's by his doings. Like you say, he created the good, the bad, and all that, guys. So a lot of you guys wondering like, dang, why can't I get off? Why can't I get off? You guys got to get in line with this word as well. You have to get in line with everything. You guys got to be ready. Okay? So again, it says, a woman shall compass a man, which we see happening to this day. These women, man, they got so much protection, so much backing. They got everything. Like I said, they can go down there and complain and say they can't afford to pay for the child. When the man, he can pay for his own seed, but instead of them giving him the seed, they'll rather take from him and give to her. What type of sense does that make? If she clearly stated that she can't afford that seed, give the seed to the man who can afford it. Instead of taking from him, just give him his seed. But that's not what they want to do. They want to continue to take away from him. Okay, guys. So this is just one scripture we're going over. We're about to go to another scripture. That's describing the day's times like it's like no other. So let's go there. Okay, guys. Now let's pick this up at Isaiah 3. Because like I always tell you guys, out of the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, let each matter be established. Okay? So in Isaiah 3, he's going to explain the exact same thing that was just said in Jeremiah 31 and 22. When he basically states that a woman shall compass a man or cover a man or be the man's head. When the man is the woman's covering. The man is the woman's head. So for a woman to compass a man, that's some evil things, and that's not in the will of the Most High. So let's stroll through Isaiah 3 and let's pick this up at verse 12, guys, so we can get more understanding, so we can hear another witness say the same thing. Now, this is the state that we're in right now, guys. It says, as for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them, which is true, guys. Let's go. He says, O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths. So again, guys, he tells you straight up, as for his people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. Over who? The woman rule over the men, his people. And not only that, the children are the oppressors of his people, which they are oppressing the man. And it's all been done by the child support agency, man. They put the woman up on that pedestal, that same pedestal that's leading to destruction, man. And the Most High will stand and He will judge. That's what He says in verse 13. He says, Yahuwah standeth up to plead and standeth to judge the people. So He will judge. You know, you guys just got to be ready, man. So when y'all going to these courts, He gonna judge, and He's gonna judge rightly amongst those who go in there. You know, so just be prepared and stand as the man that you are. You know, so that way you won't be oppressed no more. You know, and these women won't be ruling over you, as how the scriptures say they are, because the people are moving in error. You know, so now we got to correct those errors the right way. You know, and yeah, stand up. I can't, tell you guys enough. It's time to stand up, man. It's time to fight. Because the scriptures are true, man. It's telling you everything that's happening to us. Everything. You know. Let me read verse 12 again, just for you guys can see, hear it again, man, because we need to hear it again. Verse 12, as for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee, cause thee to error, and destroy the way of thy paths. And that's exactly what's happening, guys, So, man, y'all, man, got to stop letting these women rule over y'all. And plus, we got to, go into these courts and, don't let no woman usurp authority over you neither. Get more understanding, more studying. Time to stand up and fight. But I'm also want to play this quick video of this guy blatantly saying that women have more rights than men, which is not a good thing at all, man. This world is reversed upside down, man, and Satan he running rapid in this world, man. But for all my righteous brothers that's really, ready to fight, ready to stand up and get their just due, it's help over here, man. So if you guys need my help, like I stated, hit me up in my email at y'allismagnified@gmail.com, so we can put things in their proper perspective, like the Most High intended it to be. So now let's watch this video of this guy blatantly saying that, women have authority over man. So let's go there.
If I understand it, so the father does not have the right...
Statutory right, equal with the mother.
We can't keep telling fathers to have equal responsibility and not give them equal rights.
Okay.
So now we just heard the guy state out his own mouth that the woman has more statutory rights than men. What type of nonsense is that? Where do you get that from? And big up to the young guy that, with his reply and his response. And you can't keep telling these men that they have equal rights when they don't. You tell them they got equal rights over their offspring, but you guys clearly are confusing them and making them believe one thing when it's something totally different. So again, guys, this is what we're dealing with. We're dealing with a system that's designed, to keep the man at a level below the woman, And I want to play this other video before I end this video, guys. I want to play this other video from this movie that I'm pretty sure all of us seen. But, I think this topic and this movie go hand in hand. So I'm going to play that. And then after this, guys, y'all have a good day. Be blessed, man. Continue to fight. Like and subscribe. Share my videos. Those who need my help, again, hit me up in my email at y'allismagnified@gmail.com. And yeah, we get the ball rolling. So with that being said, you guys be blessed.